Hello everyone, I am Burger, and I'm here with another episode of Fallen New Vegas Modded Hardcore. In this series, I will play as a silver-tongued psycho, which means I'm nice and likable, but I also eat people. Now, today, I'm going to be doing some more Legion quests. I'm starting out by murdering Mr. House, and I'm going to make him feel terrible right before he dies, and then I'm going to eat him. So, let's go. Oh, do not have my weapon out. It should be pretty easy considering how many companions I have. Yep. Anyone else in here? Hey? No? Penthouse?
Hey, I could use a hand over here.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I gave her a stim pack. She keeps saying that. Might be a little bit bugged. But that's okay. I'm not easily annoyed.
Watch out.
Woof woof, motherfucker.
Doo-doo. Gonna kill them all. Oh, yeah. These guys are like fodder for me now. Especially with all these companions I have.
This is gonna end in a bloodbath.
It is gonna end in a bloodbath. Thank you very much. I also gave earrings to 3 of my companions. Wait, no. 2 of them.
Still searching.
Do, 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 do. Ooh. Why am I suddenly slow? What's wrong with me? Got a crippled leg? No? What's wrong here? Maybe I just get a drink of water. What is with my carry weight here? What's wrong here? Oh, no, I'm just sober. Okay. Where's the scotch? Pass the scotch. Okay. There we go. And let's go kill Mr. House. Unlock elevator room door. Yes. Okay. Stim pack is worn off. Control room. Do 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 do. Unseal the chamber. Hey, buddy. When's the last time you saw someone with your own eyes?
Well, that settles that. Mr. House is definitely not a computer.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
By Caesar's command, you will die.
Slavery. The future of mankind. What have you done?
Uh-huh. Time for you to die, Mr. House.
May there be a hell for you. A Tartarus. Bleak. Unending.
Uh-huh. Yeah, shut up. Punching him to death. Nah, this is less fun. I'd rather shish kebab him to death. Chow!
Hey, Mr. Wizard. I wonder what would happen if I leaned on this button.
Now I'm gonna eat him. Devour. Lost karma. House has gone bust. Yeah, that's nice. Do 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 do. Penthouse. Do 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 do. I feel good about myself. Do 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 do. Okay, let's go. Now, this elevator's kind of weird.
Watch your caps. They go quick here.
There's like secret floors or something. Public floors. Casino. There's an ice cream truck outside my house, and it is very annoying. Wish it would go away. What? Who's here? Was there one left in here? Do 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 do.
Hey, I could use a hand over here.
I bet you could, Willow. Ah, yeah, I feel great about myself. Mercenaries died, what the hell? Where's the mercenary?
I heard there are rat scorpions that can get as big as a trailer. Ew, that gives me the creeps just thinking of it.
Come through the door. I guess it's just a little bit buggy sometimes. It's done this in the past. It's just a little bit buggy. Okay, on we go. Back to Fortification Hill. Also, it seems that in the past I've confused A World of Pain and Monster Wars. They do sound very similar. They both have the letter A in them. Yay!
By order of Kaiser.
Yeah, and you also took my drugs
Oh,
too,
wait.
you bastard. Look, I'm sleepy and hungry. Got radiation. Mm-hmm. Who breathed? No breathing is allowed. Damn bastards. Breathing without my permission. Love the rain. I do so enjoy rain. Ah, there's something I changed.
Crippled slaves move
Some mod. Oh yes, I uninstalled NPC awareness because it makes it so that if somebody's head explodes next to them, they panic and try and find you, right? But then it also does that if you're behind a closed door, which I do not like. Also, the reason they look weird is because I'm lacking a mod that
Some of the slaves have been
the
spreading
male
stories
bodies
about the
mod.
burned
That's why their bodies look weird.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories.
I also have discovered, I read a little bit about Caesar's New Regime, and it turns out there's a companion for the Legion that I do not have.
Hey, I could use a hand over here.
Bet you could.
I've read Mr. House's obituary. Had a high opinion of himself, didn't he?
Yep.
With Mr. House out of the way, I can focus on smoothing out a few lingering complications elsewhere in the Mojave.
Mm-hmm.
First up are the boomers of Nellis Air Force Base. A tribe so reclusive, it lobs artillery shells at anyone who comes near their settlement.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to offer them an alliance with my leader, and they...
Yeah. I'll handle the boomers for you.
Good. Your first challenge will be to reach their settlement without getting blown up.
Yep, because I am a total kiss-ass. That's what the Silver-Tongued Psycho does. Now, is there a bed to sleep in around here?
Some of the slaves have been spreading
Kinda
stories
sleepy.
about the burned mannequin.
No. Taken. Vanessa. Talk to?
We rule.
Yes, we do. Yes, let's make camp right freaking here. You cannot wait in this location, bastard. Okay, well, I guess I'll go right outside. What was that thing I was going to do? Oh yes, I was going to meet with the Legion spy who's working in the NCR. Right. This is why I'm glad I decided to do a Legion playthrough, because I did not know any of this stuff. I'm probably never going to do an NCR playthrough, because I hate them more than the Legion, because Legion are so much more clearly bad. But NCR, they all think they're great, which really pisses me off, so I'm probably never going to do a Legion playthrough. I'm sorry, NCR playthrough. Because they think
We
they're great,
rule.
but they're not. Let's make camp here. Okay. And, you know, I often think about, this is what I was going to talk about. I often think about the way I killed Benny, and I feel guilt about the way I killed him, that I didn't make it painful enough for him. But then I remember some other things, and just realize it's a matter of interpretation. So, the way I killed Benny is, I seduced him, and then didn't kill him in his sleep, and then followed him all the way back here, and then gave him the quote-unquote good option and fought him with my own hands in the fighting pit, which gave him a chance to live.
Anything going on?
But that's the way the game chose to interpret it. The way I interpreted it is, like a Black Widow, I eat my partner after I mate, and, but I wanted to give chase, hunt the most dangerous game. So I let him escape just so I could chase him down later. To hunt the most dangerous game. And, then crucifying him would have been nice, but instead, I wanted to kill him with my own hands. And you might say, he had a chance to survive. He had no chance to survive. He was fighting me. So that's, that if you interpret it that way, I get rid of all my guilt about, killing Benny on the quote-unquote good option. Because let's face it, you have to kill Benny. Because the first time I killed him with holdout dynamite. It was pretty difficult, considering I wasn't expecting it. That was the first time. I actually trusted him the first time. And then the second time, I played a female character just so that I could seduce him and then kill him in his sleep. But then I already done that option, so I wanted to do something different that I hadn't done already. So I did what I just said. And when you describe it the way I just described it, you realize I have nothing to feel guilty about. I absolutely killed him in a horrible way. Still got a bit of rads. I don't have a rad perk. Now do I? That makes rads good. Where are y'all going? Camp McCarran. Camp McCarran. Let's go meet the spy. The Legion spy. He's spying for the Legion, not on the Legion. I'm not sure how most people would use that word, spy, if they meant for or by. Or for or on, I should say. Spying for the Legion or spying on the Legion? He's spying for the Legion. So that's how I would use it, at least. Am I going upstairs? Nope. Of course I'm not. Now if I jump off this, I'm gonna die. Because they reduce the safe fall distance. Okay, in we go. Hey!
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
And I'm with the Legion.
Christ, keep it down. You want to blow the whole thing? We've worked years for this.
Well, I'd assume
But
I
maybe
was
it's good
quiet.
for you here. Shu knows about the leaks, and I'm supposed to find the spy for him. At first, I couldn't believe my luck, but since I haven't produced results, for obvious reasons, I feel him looking at me differently now. Maybe he's just thinking about putting someone else in charge. Maybe he's starting to suspect. Either way, it's bad for me. Especially once this next part goes down.
How many years you been on this assignment?
Took me 3.5 years just to make captain. Usually takes 4, but I made sure there was an early vacancy.
Ho ho!
Caesar sees threats before they're even aware of them. He sent me long before we moved to occupy the eastern riverbank. And now all my work, all the waiting, is about to pay off.
Okay, yeah. I like this guy. He's a bit of a silver-tongued psycho himself, making everybody like him, and meanwhile doing terrible things.
If you haven't noticed, the NCR bolsters its presence on the strip from here. Sends troopers on the monorail in shifts. The monorail lets them occupy 2 positions for the price of 1. It's a supply line that's immune to raiders and other hindrances on the ground. If someone were to cut that line, both positions would be much weaker, fragile. They know this, and they watch it like hawks. But I've been here a long time, and I've learned everything there is to know about it, and I'm going to blow up that train.
And just so you know, I didn't close the door, so we're talking here with the door open. Do you have something in mind for me?
I told you. I think they're starting to suspect me. You're going to help me cast away those suspicions. You're going to put the bomb on that train.
Cool.
I'll be sure to be in the presence of several reliable eyewitnesses when it happens. Then, we're going to pin this on a scapegoat. I plan on disappearing after this operation. It'd be a matter of time before they trace it to me. Figured out I was a frumentarius. But with your help, maybe I can stay on after all. Make plans for something grander.
The scapegoat isn't me, is it?
No. I wouldn't do that. Not unless I didn't have better options anyway. And I do.
Tell me what I need to do.
I have the explosive stash in a trash can, next to the ticketing counter, along with some incriminating documents. You'll pick them up and make your way upstairs to the monorail terminal. They change the guard there at 0900 and 1800 hours. There'll be a small window where there's no one guarding the train.
What do I do when I'm at the train?
Put the bomb in one of the vents inside the train on the back wall, towards the joint that connects the cars. Arm it, and get out of there. I've also left some bomb ingredients in with the explosives. You're to take those to the footlocker of Private Crenshaw. Crenshaw's a problem child. Lots of run-ins with his superiors. It'll be easy for them to believe he's working for the Legion.
Is that everything?
Report him to Colonel Shu. Do all that and we should be free and clear. Oh, and Crenshaw should be dead before you report him. Don't leave any chance for him to deny the bombings. Let's say he pulled a gun on you. I've got him on guard duty patrolling the tarmac just inside the south gate, and I reassigned the other guard, so he should be alone.
Where do I find his footlocker?
His footlocker's in the barracks in the main concourse.
Understood. I'll go pick up the explosives.
Good. Try to plant the explosives quietly if you can. You'll make both our lives easy. But first things first. Go offer your services to Colonel Shu. Tell him you'll work independently to find the leak. He's running out of options. He'll accept as long as you don't give him a reason not to. If he doesn't, then don't be surprised if you're the new scapegoat. So don't fuck this up.
Okay. That's some good. I just wanted to hear the whole plan for the sake of role-playing, because I already forgot the vast majority of what he said. In one ear and out the other. But, it was kind of fun to listen to all of that. Luckily, I've got the Pip-Boy that tells me where to go and what to do, because I already forgot all of it. Oh, is there any optionals in this quest? Nope. Hey, buddy.
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran?
I'm here to provide support. Is there anything I might be able to help with?
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
Oh. Any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
Who are the fiends? What are the NCR doing around here? I could look into the NCR leaking. Who's leaking the NCR intelligence?
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and... We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not following this anymore. It's because they keep dropping name after name after name after name, and, I'm not great at names. Okay. Plant the explosive charge. Plant a fission. In Private Crenshaw's. Which one do I do first? Where are these things telling me to go? No, they're both in here. Okay. And it must be upstairs.
Evening.
Evening indeed.
Hey!
What?
Hey, I could use a hand over
Wait,
here.
what? Did I just do something bad?
Help me out.
Sure, boss. The old man will go around.
Okay, I did something bad. Uh-oh.
You like that?
I've got one. You like that?
Why are they all attacking? Okay, I messed up really bad. I didn't realize that's what was in that door. Oh, crap. Well, I'm gonna go read you all of what I just did off camera. See you in just a second. I am back. I've quick saved right at the start of that quest. I just feel, you know, it wasn't fair that, that walking through a door gets me shunned by the NCR. I mean, all I did was walk through a door, okay? That wasn't fair. It really wasn't.
I'm usually good with faces.
And, of course, it was the door I was supposed to walk through last. You know, that was that one. Anything I can help with, blah, blah, blah. Any other problems, blah, blah, blah. I could look into the intelligence, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
See you later. Indubitably, good sir. Now what am I? Where am I going? Yes, here, the trash can. And I'm going through... I'm allowed to go in here, right? I'm going to the monorail last. And invisible. In case you're wondering. Jump, jump, jump. I've never gone in this room before. Because I've never really wanted to side with the NCR. Also, they're kind of less interesting than the other factions. Like, you know, they've got normal names and they're all wearing the same outfit. And when a bunch of people wear the same outfit, it's hard for me to tell them apart. But in the Legion, one guy's a furry, and another guy wears a creepy mask, and another guy sits on the throne.
Hey, can't you see I'm busy here? Nah, I'm just kidding. This has to be the most worthless patrol duty on the whole base. They never attack this gate. They just put me back here because they don't think I can handle anything else.
What am I supposed to do here? Okay, well, what it was this? Okay. Kill private oh.
With bubbles.
Man, am I bored. Really? That's great. I'm so sick of this.
I'm here to relieve you. Really? That's great. The bad news is I'm also here to relieve you of your life.
What?
Okay, first of all, I just need to eat the hell out of this steak.
Had enough?
For Pete's sake, use the weapon. Huh? Somebody saw?
I don't have any ammo.
Crap. I should have put on Legion armor. Crap! Wow, okay. This quest is hard. I think I should dedicate an entire episode to this quest. That's what I'm going to do. So I've got a little bit of time left. I'm going to work on Raul. I'm going to work on Raul.
Yeah, boss. Just, yuck.
What?
Questions, boss? I don't really have a problem with that. People around here tend to see them as invading marauders planning to burn and pillage the countryside. But I've been to Arizona, boss. Before the Legion, it was a nasty place. So thick with raiders you couldn't trade with a town 2 miles up the road. Caesar's laws aren't nice, and their actions aren't always pretty. But then neither am I. But you keep me around.
I do keep you around.
Anything you say, boss.
And now there's someone I'm going to go talk to. Oh, wait, I had the right one. In Novak. Our pies are out of this world. Rita's place. Oof, I'm thirsty. Aid. Purified water. And I'm also tubby. Let me grab a steak. That'll make me less fat. And is it this house? No. This one. Hey!
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town.
Nice
I'm
to meet
Andy.
ya. Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers... We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and...
What'd you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and...
Grenade.
They do it a lot.
Legion does
anyway,
that.
That was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel. Just in case...
Speech 30. Your body is injured, but not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too.
Yay!
Let me show you how it's done.
Woohoo! Power attack while moving backwards. Oh, we'll also learn tricks, it seems. Doesn't Raoul start a dialogue? Or something? Raoul?
Don't worry, boss.
What? Doesn't Raoul start a...
Boy, you picked that takedown right. Right now? Oh.
Would you feel better if I checked on your NCR friends for you?
No.
Tell me about the Rangers. Come on, let's get all the dialogue.
Hey,
Now you started?
What can I do for you, boss?
Crap. I may have messed something up. Well, next episode I am going to... doing that entire monorail quest, because that seems like quite the quest, actually. So, I'll do that then. That's it for today, everyone. Bye!